it's thinking about that, just that time with my dad, that's something I think about often because my dad and I are so silly together. Like we're just silly, and I feel like I become a kid again. And something that I've just had stirring in my heart even just this last week is, God, I just want to be yours. Like, what, show me, even, I just wrote a book about it, but continue to teach me, like show me what does it look like to be yours, because that's what I want. I want to be your child. And when I think about my dad, it's so easy to picture what it is to be a child, that carefree, I know I'm protected, I know I'm taken care of, and I know there are so many women and just young girls who don't have that experience with their dad. And so anytime I say that, I want to acknowledge that that's not everyone's story on earth, but it is all of our story in light of heaven and in light of our Heavenly Father. And I have close friends, and a really close friend of mine who grew up polar opposite of me in so many ways, did not have a close relationship with her dad. Her dad left her when they were young, and just was not um, was not that close, loving, nurturing, protective father. But to look at her life, I always, tell her, I'm like, you are the perfect just picture of, you walked through the fire, but you were not burned. And because she walked through so much, every time I'm with her, she'll tell me another story of her life growing up, and it's like my jaw drops, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, I can't hold back my response because I'm just so shocked at what all you've been through. But you would never know if you met her now. Like, you would just never know. And not only because she's whole and healed and healthy and knows who Jesus is, but her life has been redeemed. Like, on the outside, there's also been redemption. Not only has there been redemption in her heart and in her mind and in, but also in her family and future generations. She's got her own daughter now, and she's got an amazing, incredible husband who loves her in the way that her heavenly Father does. And he's just, yeah, it's amazing. I just want to say that because God is a redeemer of every story. And I did have an incredible father, and I pull so much of this from knowing my earthly father. But if I didn't know my heavenly father, I wouldn't truly be able to enjoy, the love of my earthly father, because it just like I had to go, and I grew up in an incredible home, but that didn't, I still had to walk through that season of, God, show me who you are, show me your love for me intimately and personally. And that's what then helped me see even how great the love of my earthly dad was.